with fire and flame. Sniper sings with deadly aim. Oh, shade, shade, drink to the shade. Raise your rum to the fear he made. From reef to reef, the tales are spread. Whole crews turn pale at the name of shade. Hey! No cries, no clash, just shattered wood. Whole galleons sink where shade once stood. A pirate feared in storm or calm. Death in his hands, silence his song. Oh, shade, shade, drink to the shade. Raise your rum to the fear he made. From reef to reef, the tales are spread. Whole crews turn pale at the name of shade. Hey! Lanterns drowned in oily waves, maps left floating over graves. Pray your ship stays far away from the ghost they call Old Shade. Ho, ho, shade, hey, shade, hey, drink to the shade. Raise your rum to the fear he made. From reef to reef, the tales are spread. Old crews turn pale at the name of shade. Hey! Sails on a moonless tide, a ghost with guns the dark can't hide. The blunderbuss roars with fire and flame. Sniper sings with deadly aim. Oh, shade, shade, drink to the shade. Raise your rum to the fear he made. From reef to reef, the tales are spread. Whole crews turn pale at the name of shade. Hey! No cries, no clash, just shattered wood. Whole galleons sink where shade once stood. A pirate feared in storm or calm. Death in his hands, silence his song. Oh, shade, shade, drink to the shade. Raise your rum to the fear he made. From reef to reef, the tales are spread. Whole crews turn pale at the name of shade. Hey!
All right. How's it going, everybody? It's another Saturday. No, it's Sunday. It's another Sunday. How's everybody? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I am testing out some new tech here. Took a lot of effort setting this up. Let's see if we can get this going, pop it on the screen. How's that look? How's that look, boys? How does that look? You guys see that? What's that say? Testing out some new features. All messages you send will appear publicly. What? That's not what you're supposed to show. See, it shows the chat for like a second and then it bugs out. I wonder if it's a problem with the transition. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the transition. I'm gonna remove the transition. Oh. You can see it for a second. I don't know why it's bugging like that. Just a moment. Just testing some new tech here, boys. I want to, put you guys on the screen whenever I can. Not sure why it's being difficult right now. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Today, I plan on getting going on that on the Foundry. It's about time we started making some steel, you know? Here, what if I said something? Yo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It was there for like half a second. That's brutal. That is brutal. That's not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. It's got to stay there for a lot longer than that. I've also got this set up, boys. Top right, donos. So whenever you guys bless the stream with your generosity, you know, you guys can have that pop on up there. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't want that popped up on there, you know. So I hope that I hope you guys like that. I hope that's a good addition. I hope you guys are having a great day. I mean, nobody's said anything yet. We got a couple lurkers as always, I'm sure. That looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that, boys. I'm pretty happy with that. What I'm not happy with is the chat right now. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. 'Cause you know what? No one said anything in a minute. I'm gonna see if I can make something happen in the meanwhile. Oh, look at that. Look at that, it worked. It's on the screen, boys. It's on the screen. Oh, huge. Huge, huge, huge. So if I say something right now. Dude. That's actually so sick. Boys, what do we think of that? Oh. Got no headphones. Boys, what do we think of that? What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty sweet. Honestly. It's pretty sweet. Got the chat on screen now. Wow. Okay. No, I really like this. I like this a lot. I got it backwards though, but yo, I think that's chat feature is pretty sick. I mean, this is a very common, you know, piece of feedback that I've gotten. So, getting this going for you guys is a big deal for me personally. You know, making sure we have the smoothest possible, you know, stream. I really dislike how it's, you know, got that area on there that says, yeah, got a lot of figuring out to do there, boys, but yeah, let's get on down the road. Get on down the road. Alrighty. Alrighty. I want to start messing around with the Foundry today. There it is. So the Foundry smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. Now that sounds cool and all. I have no idea what it actually means, but it sounds cool. To make it, I need a couple of rotors, which I'm gonna yoink from here real quick. Give me that. I only need like 10, so you can take the rest. Alright. You also need a couple of modular frames. The question is, what exactly feeds into the Foundry? I've yet to figure that out. Like I said, you know, this is the first time I'm touching it right now. You know? First time messing with it right now. Alright. Oh, it doesn't look like too big of a thing. I mean, it's smaller than the merger. What's this called again? Assembler. It's smaller than the assembler. So the only thing you can make out of with this is steel ingots, and the things that go into it are just raw iron ore and raw coal. Now, the only area that I have coal at is way out, you know, over there by where the water is, where we got the power coming from. So I'm wondering if it wouldn't just be better for me to, you know, go on out there and make it happen over there, you know, get all the steel ingots over there. And I'll bring it back over here if I ever need it. Need iron plates at the minute, which I know we have plenty of, because everything is going smoothly over here. We grab like 20. Boom. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Don't know if we got any lurkers today. I wish the OBS would actually tell you. No, don't build, don't build. I wish OBS would actually tell you, you know, if you had people in here or not, because I'm in the dark, bro. I'm in the dark. Whenever you guys are lurking, I'm completely in the dark. See, that's going well. We're 168 out of 1,000. You know, pretty neat, pretty neat. Yo, either way, man, I'm having a great day. I'm having a great time. You know, it's a Sunday. I know these streams have been pretty delayed, pretty sparse when it comes to the Satisfactory. Usually on the Sundays, but you know, recently because of things going on in life, it's been every other Sunday, which makes it pretty brutal. But I'm here for it. You know, I'm still having a good time. This isn't the type of game that you could just rush. And with the way I play games, with the way my, you know, lifestyle or like I guess addiction style is, I will sit here and play the same game for like 8 hours straight. That's why the first Satisfactory stream was 8 hours long, because I just, you know, once I start something, I gotta finish it. That's kind of how I work. And with games like these, that's not really an option, because you'll be here for a week straight if you were to just, you know, go with your gut. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and find some iron. If I can find iron near here, 165 meters out. Okay, but it's up the hill. You know what? I think, is there any more coal here, or is it just this one? Because I'll tell you what, if there's another one that I can use, which there is. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So what I'll do is put this on down the road. Let's get a merger going. Where's it at? Merger. So why are you slowing down? Oh, you're maxed. It's the line. That's the problem. It's too slow. This is an MK1. That's the problem. I need to make this an MK2, which I don't think I have the resources for at the minute. Do I? I don't have the resources for it. How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? I tried messing around with the chat feature. It little buggy. I still got more work to do, you know, getting that set up. So what if I do a merger, right? Oh my god, I don't even have the freaking pieces. I'm so unprepared. Okay, let me get this rubbish out of the way real quick. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. Starting to get ideas, boys. The brain is working. Brain is working. So why is this power generator red? Why are you both red? What's going on? No connection? What do you mean? What? What do you mean no connection? You're kidding me, right? Wow. You weren't even connected. Incredible. 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 Okay. Alrighty, boys. So I need to get some mats. You know, I gotta have some plates on me at all times if I want to make anything. So I gotta be smart about that moving forward. How are you guys doing? Is the stream laggy? Is the stream, like, how's the quality looking? Because I did do a lot of messing around, like I said, with the chat also. You know, trying to make things appear on screen. Check this out. Boom! It's pretty crappy, but hey, man. I still gotta work on it. And I also got... Boom! Got the donos up there. I very much appreciate those. Is the stream laggy? Is the stream... You know, is the quality worse? What's going on? What's going on there? I'm trying to make things, you know, higher quality. Let me know if it's working. Okay. Alternative.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
I see. Rescan hard drive usable once. Okay, so I can pick a reward for iron pipes? Like, am I gonna need a lot of iron pipes? Because that's really good. That's actually really good if I need one. That's actually really good if I need a lot of iron pipes. Just 20 iron ingots for 5 iron pipes. That's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. Wait. But molded steel pipe and iron pipe. For this one, I would need 4, or I would need 5, you know, steel every single time. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna leave that, you know, to future me to figure out, because right now, I'm not even, like, ready to think about that, to be honest. Okay, so let's get some iron rods in here. You know, go ahead and start donating. We gotta get working towards that. There's also more. Give me some plates. Thank you. Only 60. Never mind, you're struggling over here. Completely struggling over here. Let me get some, Oh yeah, no, we're chilling. We're chilling, alright. Just need iron rods, man. You know, to make sure we have some for the travel. So if I want to connect the iron source directly to the little bit of coal we got way out there, then I can get the foundry going. Before that, I'd like to grind out some iron rods, get this underway. It's gonna take forever though. Ooh. Is the stream looking any like better? Is the quality any better? More freeze frames, better colors, anything? That's what I've been messing around with, trying to make it all better. It looks a lot better, in my opinion. But I'm biased because I've seen it as I was fixing it. Give me some. Alrighty. Let's make our way back to the coal production area. I'm really proud of what we've achieved so far, not gonna lie. This is really great. It all looks complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it just kinda... everything feels almost seamless, you know? After a certain point. Alright. So, we're not even getting enough coal to begin with. So I need to come back and like fix all these and make them MK2s. Because it's not a problem of production, it's a problem of transportation. Like, you know, these belt lines aren't fast enough. This, you know, machine that we got over here on, like, 2 boosters is cranking out coal, you know. Really, well, it's only on 1 booster, but the point is, it's cranking them out. That's not the problem. The problem is, it frickin', you know, caps out. Because the line is so slow. This line needs to be upgraded. I also need iron to make this happen, which is over there. The nearest piece of iron is over there. I've also got access to sulfur, caterium, rock quartz. I haven't touched any of these 3. I don't know what they're all about, not gonna lie. But yeah, I need to get on down the road. Get going on, come on, where are you at? Okay, let me get a merger. No, that's not what you need, is it? You need faster lines before anything else. Ah, wish I could help you right now, but I don't have any reinforced plates on me. I know I have like 1 billion of them back at base, so that'll be, you know, on my trip back, I'll be getting some of that. Question is... okay, you know what? I think I'm going to need to fix this line before anything else. Like, forget everything. I'm gonna fix this line first. Because once I fix this line, I can figure out exactly how much coal I need to send uphill. Because you know what? I'd rather not have to come down this hill every single time I want steel. I'd much rather the foundries be at least up the hill. So, yeah, we're gonna need to make a railway all the way up here, taking the coal out. This ditch is as nice as it is. You know, as beautiful as it is, it's quite the pain on my calves. You know. Uh-oh. See, that's not even, that's not good at all. All it is not getting enough power, because, I mean, we're producing way more than we're consuming, even at our max. Right? No, because it keeps dropping, because there's not enough frickin' coal going into them. I need to fix that line ASAP if I want anything to function. It's a problem of the fact that the coal travels so slow. Alrighty. I need to have on me reinforced plates, which I know we have a lot of. There's a whole line of them clogged up. Oh yeah, look at that. Yo, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Alrighty. That should be way more than enough, right? Also, when do I get to start making cars? Because this, you know, maybe I could cut this travel time if I had a vehicle of sorts. It says right there, transport. I've yet to mess with this, by the way. What is this about? Oh, it needs power to function, of course. Alright. Tell you what. I'll put one right here. Boom, boom. Why isn't it working? Oh, the whole thing's down. Right. Okay, we'll be on for a second. Show me what... Yo, that's not bad at all, you know? Okay. Oh, and it shows you where the landing is gonna be. That's actually pretty sick. Wait. That is actually really sick. You don't even have to worry about travel if you could just jump from one to the next, right? Yo, this actually seems pretty sick. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, so you can see that the next one would land here. So what you do is you put this here. What? Oh. Here, boom, boom. Oh wait. I need to angle them. Every single one needs to be angled. Like, yes, it's in the right position to be caught by the last one, but the angle needs to also be in a reasonable spot. So like over there. I hate how it does that. Like, I'm not even like looking over there, bro. Yikes. Butterfingers. Alright, let's check this out. Worth the try, boys. Worth the try. Even if it doesn't work, it's worth a try. Alright, send me. You gonna do it? Send me. And then one. Ah, you said you'd get that far. You liar. You buffoon. There we go. Almost. That's actually not bad at all. I kind of want to sit around and mess with this now. This is actually pretty decent. Okay, so why did this one fail miserably? Gotta figure that out. So I want you to just send me over there. Nah, this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I like this. I like this. I feel like we're getting somewhere when it comes to transportation. But not right now. Not right now. This is not a very good use of our time. Not when we got no power and airstrikes constantly flying over, making strange noises. Look how slow that is. It's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. So why are we clogged up? No fuel? What are you talking about? You're not even connected! What? Are you serious? You're not even connected, bro. You do have... Man, I gotta lock in, because that's brutal. I gotta lock in. Okay. The fact that it wasn't even connected is insane to me. There we go, MK2. So it should be a lot faster now, a lot better. Yeah, look at that. There's actually gaps in between it now. It's not just one big old line of... Are you kidding me? Every single time I think I'm prepared, I learn again that I am not. I'm gonna go ahead and put that merger here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that underway. Here, let me give you some. There you go. I gotta grab a couple more reinforced plates. See, again, that one's red. Why is it red? Why is the flashy LED red? You don't have enough coal? You don't have coal? It's coming. It's coming. Slowly but surely, it's coming. Well, this is an MK2. That's good. Yeah, no, these lines gotta be fastened. They need to be much faster. It's very aggravating how that's not happening. This is the most dead of a stream I've had in a long time, not gonna lie. It's a Sunday, everyone's busy, everyone's got things to be doing. I get that, but we usually got some regulars, at least for the Satisfactory streams, that are, really into the game. Like Matsu, Logan, I believe Repcorn, I believe Jeff was in it for the first one. How are we doing on reinforced plates? 70 more. Nice. Wow. Production is really failing over here. It's not good at all. Not sure why, but it really seems to me that cutting the line to this one just helps everything run. Like that one's just, this one's just the cause of all problems for some reason. I don't know why. But every time I disconnect that, everything just seems to work perfectly fine. And then whenever it's connected, we got problems. It's kind of interesting. Not really. Not interesting at all. I wish I didn't do that. No power. What do you mean? Why not? Why exactly is this happening? I'm really unsure as to why this is happening. Perhaps it's a problem with all these lines? Okay, so if I have... Like, why are you here? What is your purpose? Why are you here? Right? If I have one line for these three, which is this one, right? So you deal with that one. Well, no, you four, because it also needs to power the actual water, you know, machine in the back. Okay. And then we also have this one, but it can't be that one. I need another one here. You connect to this one again. Now this one deals with the water, and two of them. 1 and 2. And then we have a whole nother one, a whole different stick right here. You know, a whole different power pole. Specifically for the ones that are up close, these two. What are we thinking now? What are we thinking? Can we function? Can we function? I think we did it. We might have just done it. We might have just done it, boys. Oh yeah. Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so now the only thing holding me back is the Foundry, which is the whole reason why we're here. Yep. Yep. It's looking to me like, yeah. Yep. 100% we're gonna need to send the coal down to here. Because this is the nearest iron source. So, yep. Figured it out, boys. Figured it out. That coal is gonna need to come up here. It's gonna need to come up this hill no matter what. Now we know that for sure, since I've found where the iron keeps pinging from. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off your production, because I need all of these. Instead of cutting off your production, I'll just... Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave that off. So this is where they're getting made. Needs a lot more screws. Almost, almost. Okay. Yeah, power is good now. Very good. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a lot of crap right here. Cased industrial beam. Interesting. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Still need a lot of iron rods for you. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Just gonna yoink iron rods from wherever I can. Here we go. 10 more, 10 more. There's 2. Here, give me that. Boom. Nice. Get on out of here. Get out of here. Alright.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a
Xeno
direct
Basher.
upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial
What a good
during
quote.
encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly.
What a wonderful
The
quote.
engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. So I need quartz, which is this thing. But it's like super far away, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the nearest one is like a kilometer out. Oh my goodness. For now, I just want to. Yeah, I think I got enough, boys. I think I got enough. I'm gonna see if how much of the coal I can start bringing uphill. You know, getting it to right here. Where's the miner at? There it is. Boom. And the foundry will be like right here. There we go. Making steel. So the iron ore will go in here, and then the coal I'm gonna bring from like right up here. Come on, you can go up that hill, can't you? What? I don't have any iron rods. Oh my god. This iron, you know, rod freaking I just realized I have a third slot in my hand now. That's pretty sick. This iron rod deficiency is gonna be the death of me, bro. This iron rod deficiency is killing me. It's killing me. Let me grab these. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Vehicular transport. A tractor. Well, a tractor sounds very slow. The build gun. The build gun software upgrade adds the blueprint tab to the build menu. I'm not reading all that. MK3! And an even bigger storage unit. Better conveyors. Okay. Advanced steel production. It will allow me to start MK2. Okay. Okay. Hypertube. Eh. I'm all about, you know, putting as much carbon dioxide into the air as possible. I don't really care about other things, not gonna lie. Here, why don't we just crack this out? You know, just get this out of the way. I'll get on that later. For now, I need iron rods, and I hate the fact that it's a pain, a struggle. Times 100 getting it. Make iron rods. Go. These two over here are making iron rods already. Yeah, they are. But they're all becoming screws. Wow. You're on 3 boosters and you're not even getting any iron rods. Like, that's brutal. That's brutal. This is really inefficient. I don't like this at all. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is brutal. This sucks. This sucks. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This is absolutely disgusting. What's going on here? We need some real, you know, some real IQ, a couple bits of intelligence put together to, like, wow. Wow, just wow. So I need screws. There. Screws require iron rods, which there's plenty of up there. I'll put a merger right here. I don't care how you do it, just reach it. Okay, this is gonna need to be moved. I'm gonna go ahead and put the merger right here. Oh my god. Who cares how it looks? As long as it works, boys. As long as it works. There we go. And then we'll get a constructor right here. Boom. Make me screws. Where's the nearest tower? Make me screws. Look how much more iron rods it's getting. Are you kidding me? That's so much better. And I can boost this to oblivion, because that's what I was doing with the last one. It just wasn't getting enough iron rods at all to begin with, so that's what the problem was. Or is the production rate too slow? The production is too slow. I see, I see. We're gonna unboost you. And we're gonna boost your production. How's that? We're gonna boost those. Are you too boosted? You better not be. Because you're capped out. Are you boosted? You are. Let's undo that. Let's unboost you. What about you? Oh my god, triple boosted. And everything's backed up. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh my god, we have screws. We have so many screws though. That's awesome. This is going better than I expected. Although I believe we're clogging things up a lot. Yeah, we are. Okay, go back to making iron plates. Thanks. Oh yeah, we clogged things up. There's one stuck in there. Can't reach it. Got it. Nice. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I have a lot of iron rods now, and this all looks better, doesn't it? Like, look at that. How many screws? Yeah, this looks a lot better. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I see. You need iron rods also. That's why we had that monstrosity. I see. Well, you're still not producing fast enough. Put a splitter somewhere. Oh my god, this is disgusting. What a disgusting operation. There we go. We can get a couple of iron rods in here too. You know, take them from the one that's oh my goodness. take him from the one that's less boosted. Or more boosted, I mean. There we go. Huge. Huge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my brain is working at max speed right now, boys. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back on. Just so the rotors get in there. No reason for them to not get in there. Actually, screw you, you can wait. You alone can wait. Wait, I just realized this is an MK2. Why? Why is that an MK2? Yikes. Yikes. Low brain IQ, guys. Got any lurkers? How are you guys doing? I'm not up to date with what's going on today, because haven't had any interaction, to be honest. This is the most dead stream I've had in like 2 months, not gonna lie. Figured some stuff out though. Look at that, we got chat on screen. That's new. That's new. That wasn't a thing before. We also got donos. You know, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Want to show you guys some love, put you up on the screen, you know. So I think those are pretty sick. Those are pretty good additions. It's pretty good. Pretty good additions. I'm gonna go ahead and power these up. You know, get the coal at least. You know, not the coal. The I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, man. We're doing great. We're doing great. This foundry is a pain, though. The fact that I need to bring the coal all the way out to an iron source is insane. Meaning, this whole hill is about to become a friggin' a route. No more fruit. Yikes. Oh wow, are we clogged up? We're clogged up. No way. No way we're clogged up. Dude, we're clogged up. That's insane. I never thought I'd see the day. It's idling because it's too good. It's idling because it's too good. No shot. This one's not idling. Oh wait. You're idling because you got no power. No water. That's why you're idling. Yeah, you have no water. Oh. I see, I see. Man, where's this thing? There we go. Oh, I just need a couple of rotors. Yikes. Yeah, you're not getting enough water. I see. Okay. Okay. What about you? Same thing with you, yeah, okay. So the third one, it seems, on all of these, has a big problem with not getting enough water. So what if I boost the water instead of the other thing? This one's not boosted. It has the same problem, but I don't really care about this one. Yeah, it's got nothing on there. Nothing on there, no power. Because there's no water. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut this one down. That's insane. That is insane. We're gonna go ahead and boost the water over here. But yeah, no, we're actually clogged up on the water, on the coal front, which makes me really happy. That honestly really makes me happy. Really glad to see it, because it also means good news for me in the sense that now I have perfectly legitimate reason to steal some coal and oh my god, that scared me. That actually scared me. Now I have good oh my god. Why did that actually scare me? We have good reason to take coal away. A good excuse, you know? A good excuse to make this stupid ass, ugly ass, you know, route going elsewhere. Ho ho. I love that the conveyor belts don't need power. That's awesome because that is super awesome. Because imagine if I actually needed power to make these conveyors like run uphill the way they're about to do right now. That's like it would take so much power. Oh, it's going through the floor. I just realized. I don't mind that at all, actually. That makes things better, if anything, in my opinion. You know, less things ruining the look, despite helping me ruin the planet even more. The more carbon dioxide we have in the atmosphere, the happier I am. Alright? Let's get that straight. The worse this planet is off because of me, the happier I am. W human mentality. Let's put this. Is it not working? Okay. I could just send it through the ground. That's insane. That is insane. That's genuinely insane. Okay, where's this iron? It's not gonna have problems because it's going through the ground, right? Like the game isn't that, you know, mechanically advanced, is it? I hope not. Okay, so it needs to go down there. Conveyor too steep. No? Too steep, too steep, too steep. Okay, but it's fine here. Okay. Alright. Sweet. 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 Let's see how this does. Well, so far I don't see any coal coming up. What the hell? It's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh. Wait, is it going or not? It's hard to tell. I just need to wait for it to appear right here so I'll know if it's working or not. Oh, it is working! It's going through the ground! It is going through the ground. Let's go. That's awesome. That is so awesome. But, it's looking a lot more sparse in the other areas now because of it. Yeah, it's looking big time sparse. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So we're gonna go ahead and put the splitter over here. I don't want to take from the production too much. Well, right now I'm taking from the production of this entire line over here, which also doesn't make me happy. This is quite literally the worst stream I've had in months, boys. Nobody here. Brutal. Brutal. Usually I have at least, you know, the boys. A couple of the guys that I know, you know. A couple of the regulars. This is brutal. Okay, you're capped. You're not. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. Okay, you can be the new epic one that does all the epicness. Okay? The booster and everything. You feed the entire line alone. You feed only what I want you to feed. You feed the copper going upstairs. The you know, the line going upstairs to the iron. This way there will be no problems with production, and I'm out of reinforced plates. Wonderful, wonderful. Always, you know, happy. Always happy when that happens. Yeah, I don't like this here because the production, like, it's just so sparse. It is so sparse. It's not good at all. There we go. We have a whole separate line that's going upstairs. So production is not damaged whatsoever. Merlin says I'm here by contractual obligation. I don't think there is a single contractual obligation. But hey man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Bro, check this out. Check this out. Dude, I thought it would be a, you know, a normal stream. This is the worst stream I've had in months. Usually I got, you know, Jeff in here, I got Redcorn, I got a whole boatload of people, especially on the Satisfactory streams. I got the Logan, I got Matsku, I got a couple folks in here. This is the worst stream I've had in a minute. Look, I got the iron, I got the coal going into the wall. Wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, I was pretty excited because I figured a couple things out. Check this out. When people send their generosities, which I always appreciate. Boom! Look in the top right. Look in the top right. Right, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I coded it into a notepad, so when I'm actively typing in the notepad, people that will appear on screen and change for the folks. I also figured out. Boom! You are on the screen. I'm gonna need to fix that bottom portion. I don't like that black area that says sign into chat or whatever. That's super lame, but that's pretty cool, right? You know, like as you're typing, if you type something right now, it'll just like slide in on there. So you can have chat on screen, you can have the generosities of the good people on screen. Pretty excited about all that, you know? Pretty excited, pretty excited. A couple additions that I worked my ass off getting on the screen there. Merlin says, "Dang, that's cool." Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Okay. So the coal is finally about to reach the foundry. We have it. We have steel ingots. Let's go. We finally have steel ingots, Merlin. Aren't you? Doesn't that make your, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out why I just made steel. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why I just spent however long it is that I spent trying to get steel. Why am I trying to get steel? I have no idea. Mr. Merlin says, "Let's go, yeah, baby." Thank you for the enthusiasm, Mr. Merlin. I really... Is this even plugged into anything? It is. It's plugged into this thing. But it's not even burning any... Okay. It's like how unconnected things seem to be. It wasn't even... Yeah, look. So right now, this is... What? Things are that... Like... Oh my god. No wonder we have so many power problems. Things aren't even connected to each other, like, properly. Are you kidding me? That's insane. No wonder we have so many power problems. Some things aren't even connected to the... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, everything's pretty chill. Everything's pretty chill. We're gonna figure out... Oh yeah, I need some reinforced plates. Boom. We're gonna figure out what that foundry is all about real quick. A whole lot of rotors. Give me some. Okay. Go ahead and get the MK2 belt. How are you doing, Merlin? How's your day been, brother? How has your day been? There we go. Okay, so we're having problems with the screws again. As always. It's a problem of construction, not a production problem. Has Cut left you you know, sobbing? Cut's not here. I'm so sad. That's usually how you are. You're always just crying. Mr. Merlin says uneventful, and yes. Brutal, brutal. Brutal. So... What? Oh. Wow. Wow, okay, so I really did get the foundry all the way out here, despite it being like half a kilometer out. So now I just need to figure out what the steel is about, because I have no idea. Like, what do I even do with steel? Mr. Merlin says, been pissing tears all day. Okay. Don't, it's not supposed to work like that, boss, but... Hey, man. Yeah. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. I gave this guy mod, by the way. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so now we're making steel pipes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Merlin sends a sad face. Hey, man. Okay. I need to figure out, like, why? Why do I have steel? What is steel even all about? I can make three things. No, I have steel ingots, which I can then turn into steel beams or steel pipes. Steel pipes can be used to make things. Okay, steel beams can be used to make... Oh, steel beams, that's what I need. I need steel beams. Because I just noticed that the steel beams help you make... What was it? Where is it? Steel beams make versatile frameworks, which I need 1,000 of, by the way. Pretty good find, pretty good find. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of steel. Just need more production over here. You know what? Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Constructor. You know what? Let's put a splitter right here. Boom, boom. We'll put a constructor here. They both gotta be like downhill-ish. We'll put a constructor right here. And another one right here. Here's one. Here's the other one. And we'll run them both power. Boom. And boom. You make steel beams. And you make steel pipes. Best of both worlds. Let's go. Let's go. Now, in order to make the steel frameworks that I need to be making modular frames, which require reinforced iron plates and iron rods, which are the two resources that I have the least of, by the way. So, quite brutal, quite brutal. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this line. Yeah. Yep. So, steel reinforced plates, I have 82 of them. The rods are where I always have problems. Seem to have 200 at the minute. So that's pretty chill. Let me go ahead and pick up my last mission over here on this front. Get these rotors out of my inventory, get these cables out of my inventory, take my plates, you can have them. Oh yeah. Ooh, I already have a couple steel beams right here. Whole lot of iron rods. Give me that. Thank you. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm honestly super happy with the way things are going in this world so far. This is awesome. Okay. So, for right now, we got the Foundry going. Finally. Very happy with that. Only took an hour, you know, so far. Getting that set up. So we finally have a Foundry. Now I need this one. I believe this is the one that makes steel beams. Yes, it is. I need the steel beams producer. I don't really know what to do with pipes yet, but I'll make them anyway. I need the steel beams producer to head on downtown. You know. How far can I make this? So if I make it come here. Actually, let's think before we do things. How's that? How's that for an idea? Let's get a miner right here. Right. That miner will then make me the steel, okay, framework. Requires a modular frame. To make a modular frame, you need rods and reinforced plates. Rods and reinforced plates. To get rods, I split you. I split you to get rods. So we get a constructor here. I now have rods. Now, I also need... Oh wait, no, you need iron ingots, not the iron ore. So first it would need to go into a smelter. This game is so freaking crazy, bro. Details. You know? Okay. So first you go into a smelter. Right here. Make iron ingots. Okay. Make iron ingots. You need to produce more and you need to produce it faster. So I'm gonna need a booster over here on this guy. Then you take the iron ingots that you're making. You make them. Into iron rods. Okay. We now have an iron rod producer right here. Next, I need reinforced iron plates, which require screws and plates. To make a long story short, we're not doing this here. We are not doing this here. Okay, glad it took us that long to figure all that out. Ah, man. Okay. It is so confusing. This is genuinely so confusing. So, again, framework requires steel beams and modular, yada yada. To make the framework, I need a constructor, I think. One portable miner. We need concrete. There are billions of that. Okay. Is this all iron? There's so much iron right here. Yeah, okay. Insane. Very insane. So here's a miner. This is a terrible, very terrible way of getting power. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. One, two, 1, 2. Nice. And then you get power from this guy. Wire's too long. No, it's not. Nah, I don't want to take that way. Just put one in between. Okay, so we have iron coming out of the ground from here. Wonderful. The iron then will... Oh my god. It will smelt. Yippee and hooray. The smelted iron will then be constructed. Can't put it up here. Can. And I did. Oof. Too close. This constructor will be right here. Now this constructor will make iron rods. We now have iron rods. Wonderful. Now, to make the modular frames, we need just a second. To make the modular frame, we need iron rods, so what's being produced here, and reinforced plates. How do you get reinforced plates? You need screws. How do you get screws? Iron rods. Yay. This game is such a pain sometimes. Oh my goodness. Screws. Yippee. Invisible says hello. How's it going, Invisible? Haven't seen you in a fat minute. How you doing, brother? There we go. We now have screws. And we also need iron plates. This is brutal. I need another portable miner. I need another one. How you doing, Invisible? I genuinely haven't seen you since the Minecraft days. How you doing, brother? Maybe I have seen you after. I'm sorry if I don't recall. Invisible, you want to see something cool? Invisible says, I got good news. Want to hear it? Yes, yeah, sure, man. Look at this. I could put chat on screen. I could put donos on the screen. Pretty cool stuff I added, man. Pretty cool stuff. Still figuring it out. What's the good news, man? I'm here for it. Okay, so Invisible says, I got a new GF. Let's go! Dude. W. Good news for you, buddy. Nice. Okay, so we got screws coming along. You need to make me iron plates, which means I need you to smelt the iron ore. So here we put a smelter. How did you meet her? Give us some lore, bro. Invisible says, and I started a YouTube channel. Yeah, nice. Nice, man. So the iron ingots will then be constructed into iron plates. Oh my goodness. There we go. Iron plates. Boom. have iron plates and I have screws. Now they need to be assembled. So I need rotors. Invisible says, I met her in a voice call, kinda. Huh? This is an online thing? Be careful, man. Be careful of online things. Says we've been friends for a while, and I know she had a crush on me, so I asked her. Lol. Nice. Good for you, man. Good for you. Okay. And reinforced plates. Or no. Modular frames? No, reinforced plates. Oh. Okay, so reinforced plates are now being made. Wonderful. Now the question is, why did I do all that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why? Oh my god. So I made reinforced plates because I wanted to make modular frames. Yay. Now to make modular frames, I need reinforced plates. And Invisible asks, what are you playing? What is this game? This game is called Satisfactory. It's basically a factory game. I've been loving it. Honestly. It's a great game. Great game. But yeah, I just, there's a lot of technicalities. There's a lot that I need to figure out in terms of how I get power, what I use to make what. There's a lot that goes into it, and so far I've seriously enjoyed it. This is the third stream that we are playing it. The past two streams have gone a lot better because we've had a lot of folks in here helping me out. A lot of folks, really invested in the gameplay. This is the worst stream I've had in about 2 months because, where's the people? Where are the people at, It's the one time there aren't a lot of people. I do understand why, though. It is a Sunday. A lot of people have either religious priorities or, they'd rather spend their Sunday with family, which I totally understand. I mean, my family asked me, hey, we wanna hang out. We wanna go outside. You coming with? And I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream with the boys. But the boys don't want to be on the stream. So now I'm home alone for no reason. Invisible asks, can I ask you something? I told you I always come when you need most. What's up, man? What do you want to ask? Let's not stop the production. Let's get organized. There we go. Have everything go right in here. Oh yeah. Beautiful. What's up, buddy? What do you want to ask? Okay, so I have reinforced plates. Good. I have iron rods. Becoming screws. A splitter right here. Okay. Now I need those two things to go into a constructor. So I'll put the constructor like right here. Oh, I need reinforced plates. Good thing we're making them. Invisible asks, you don't have to, but it will mean a lot. What's up? I'm gonna put a merger like right here. Go. Constructor right here. Pretty bad belt shape right there. Constructor making modular frames. I don't see it. So maybe it's not a constructor that we want. Maybe it's an assembler? Is it? It is an assembler. Oh. I see. You're sending a lot of spam, my friend. I'm not sure what you mean. Sending a lot of random gibberish. Go. That's one. And that's two. Make modular frames. Go. Gilligan asks, what are you making? Homie, I just got the Foundry, you know? I just got the Foundry. Got coal coming all the way from like 1,000, you know, meters out, coming here. Got the steel beams and the steel pipes being made. This is my first playthrough, by the way, so it's pretty newbie stuff, but to me this is, you know, still all very confusing. Not sure if you're any experienced in the game. But yeah, so we got Invisible says Shade sub. I don't think I can do that for you, brother. Not gonna lie. So we finally have reinforced plates and iron rods. I know it looks like a mess. It looks like a mess, but yeah, so all of this stuff right here is being put together to make this assembler. Oh my god. So, modular frames. And let me remind myself why I did all this. What was it? Oh my god. Steel beams. To make versatile frameworks, which I needed 1,000 of. Which are produced in assembler. Again. Okay. So now, look at this. I need another assembler right here. So modular frames come in here and then make versatile frameworks. Boom, boom, boom. Now this can connect to this one. Okay. Next, I need the steel beams. So instead of going to the storage unit, which is great and all, I'm just gonna have the steel beams go into here. Boom. And no way. Have we done it? We might have done it. I think we did it. It took way too long, but I think we might have just done it. Give me some plates. I think we did it. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Gilgan says, I'm almost finished with the playthrough, but my first factories look the same. Oh, nice. Good for you, man. You're almost done. I mean, you've probably got a lot more progress than me, man, in this game. Okay, instead of making these, why don't I just make beams? Why don't I just make you also make beams? I don't need pipes yet. Or I don't need pipes right now, you know? why don't we just double up on the steel beam production instead? Yeah, man. I just now finally got versatile frameworks going. Just now, right when you joined. Took a lot of time getting the coal here. You know, having enough power to do all of this. Like, this game gets really complex real quick. Like, yeah. I'm producing. I need to start producing more. Oh my god. Invisible asks, Shade, why not? Because, my friend, subs aren't something you buy, they're something you earn. I'm gonna need to see some of your content. I'm gonna need to see you putting in the time and the effort and the energy. You know, like, you gotta put it in, brother. You gotta put it in the effort. I gotta see some work. Oh my god, whole lot of rotors. Okay, sick. Very cool. Let me put these 3 back in here. Invisible says, then watch some vids, lol. Alright, brother. Here, let me put these in here. Okay. Okay, sick. Let me go grab some 25 frames just so we can send that on its way. Invisible says, in your free time. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. But yeah, yo, I got some new things going on the, these are brand new things I figured out. Check this out, boys. So I've had a couple donos, I've had a couple of generous folks in here. So I decided to make this thing. If you look over on the top right, you know, I can have this pop up coming in with your name and the dono. Pretty sick. I also figured out this thing. Chat. I can have you guys on the screen. It's just scuffed. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how to. I really don't like that it has that, like, bottom portion where it says sign in to, like, whatever. Like, that's really, really annoying. I'm gonna see if I can fix that right now while we got a minute. I'm gonna see if I can fix it real quick. Matsuku says, whoa, the stream is evolving. Yeah, brother. Yeah, it is. Okay, so why is it showing up like the... Yeah, let me remove... Man. How do I remove the thing? Yeah, what's up, Matsuku? How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you today. Gilgan says, looks good. Yeah, man, I've been streaming for like 3 months now, I think, and I've just now decided to start messing with this stuff, and I really dislike how that bottom portion is just doing that. Oh, there we go. Wait, I did it. Wait. 250. Okay, so it has to be a specific size. 240. Nope, 230. Oh, boys, look at that. No, wait, I need to blow that up on my end. I want to see how it looks. Dude, that actually looks really good. What? Yo, I'm gonna just leave that up now. Should I just leave that up? Dude, that's so good. You guys can, like, see what you guys are saying on the screen. What do we think about that, boys? 1 if we like it, 2 if we don't. 1 if we like it, 2 if we don't. I think that looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Invisible asks, can I claim a factory? Oh god, not this again. Not this again. Invisible says 1, Matsuku says 1. Alright, boys. Appreciate it. I love hearing y'all's feedback. I'm really happy that you guys like it. Because, yeah, that... You know, I'm not very, like I said, I've only been streaming for 3 months, man. I'm pretty new to this. Still trying to figure everything out, you know? This modular frame's gonna come in anytime soon? Please, can I claim a factory? Sure. Claim one of the thousands of factories that are here, man. Go for it. It is so slow. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, now that I've got, you know, the Foundry doing its thing, I mean, what do I do now? Oh, it idles because it's not making iron fast enough. That's not good. Can I claim the one you use the most? I mean, I use all of them pretty well. I mean, instead of a factory, why don't you be this one? Why don't you be this power pole? You connect, like, my entire power farm to everything else. I think it would be better for you to claim something that makes everything else run. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Let me know what you think of it. I am full of ideas and thoughts in my head. What can I say? What can I say? My brain, I grew it myself. What can I say? Invisible says, okay, I claim that thing. Alright, man. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boys. Let's get, what do we even get going on anymore? I mean, I'm just chilling, you know? Everything's going pretty sweet. I guess I could use more power. I suppose that would be the next move. This limestone out of here. This random junk out of my inventory. Yeah. The power is the next move. So we're gonna need another water thingy. We're gonna need another water extractor. Invisible says, hashtag we want Fathom back. Oh, I don't even have to, like, really read anymore. It's on the screen. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna read, but isn't that sweet? I'm actually really happy with that. The fact that that is so sweet. I really like that. I mean, oh my god, English. You guys think I need to make it bigger? Change the font? You guys got any suggestions? Like I said, man, I'm kind of just going with the wind. You know, going with the wind. Not to say that I don't plan. I do plan. I just want to get your guys' feedback on things. If I just made every single change without talking to you guys, this stream could, you know, end up looking pretty disgusting. I'm not a designer. You know? I'm an editor, not a designer. Invisible says maybe a bit bigger. Okay. W suggestion. Maybe a bit bigger. I guess the font is what I need to change, not the size of the thing itself. Gilgan says yes. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna need to fix the font. Matsuku says font might be a little ugly. I agree, bro, I agree. No, the thing is, earlier this morning, I was messing with it, right? And it wasn't working because I messed up a couple of things. So I just used the default settings again. And unfortunately, the default settings have the ugliest font possible, the same one that you guys are seeing right now. So believe me, I didn't choose this one. I didn't choose this, but I will fix it. I didn't choose it, but I will fix it. Also, there's like a very faint black line. I just noticed. I'm gonna cut it a little more. I think it's gone now, right? Yeah. No, I appreciate the suggestions, boys. I appreciate all the help I can get. The coal seems to be backed up, so that's how you know we're doing absolutely great. One thing that I do know 100% we're doing quite poorly on is it is loud over here. Is this one 50 out of 50? Okay. See, it's 50 out of 50 now. This one's 50 out of 50. This one's 50 out of 50. So they're all doing great, right? All three of them are running and doing great. The reason is I put a booster on there. If I remove this booster, this third one isn't gonna get enough water. It's gonna like constantly idle because the water is just not gonna be enough in there. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna make sure the other two are on as well. Oh my god. These machines are so tall, it's like hard to get around them right now. Come on, let me up there. Invisible says, Shade, what I say will make sense when you see it, lol. Okay, so this one's working actually right now. What the heck? This one's working too. Oh, never mind. It is working. Is there a booster? There's no booster? Oh. Maybe we were just having, I don't know, a random problem before. Okay, well, we're producing 450 right now and only consuming 320. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. But we could always be doing better, you know? Invisible says, hashtag we want Fathom back. Okay, see you later. See you, man. Take care, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and start us up getting more power. Because, you know, the coal is backed up. All the machines are capped out. Absolutely capped out with coal. The coal isn't the problem. The problem is we aren't exploiting this planet enough. We aren't stealing from this planet enough. We need to start exploiting this planet even more than we already are. I'm sure you all agree. Oh man, I need a reinforced plate for this? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, how about... Where's this thing? Logistics. Can I connect this to anything over here? Junction. It's a pretty bad junction. Boom. Meanwhile, you may as well be helping pump in water. So how much water are you getting now? Always max. Always max. No reason for this to be happening though, let's be real. I'm gonna go ahead and get 3 more coal generators, you know, coal power generators down here. So we can optimally ruin this planet more than we already are. Because you know what, man? I don't care if things are clipping through the ground. The more smoke, the more carbon dioxide we have in the atmosphere, the happier I am. And I think that alone is a worthy reason. Here, if I join this one call of mine that I have, you know, set up, you guys can see that on the middle left of your screens. You guys can see the name tag and whatnot. That's the reason why I don't have the, you know, chat. I don't have what you guys are saying on the left, just because usually it's me and the boys, a couple of the boys, you know, over on the left side. But Gilga, I've been saying Gilgan, but it's just Gilga. It says Gilgamesh. What if I just call you Mesh? Mesh says that you might want to move the chat. Right now it's overlapping with the to-do list. Yeah, I noticed. That's what I was about to bring up. I would move it to the left, but that's usually where we have, like, the list of the names of the people that are speaking. Wow, we have a lot of steel beams. And a paused production for some reason. Probably because I wanted to farm a couple of these. Let me get a couple of these. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I would move it to the left, but that's usually where we have the name of the person speaking. Like if you have, I'm not sure if you, I think you're a newcomer. I'm not sure if I've ever come across you, Mesh, but yeah, Satisfactory is the only game I solo. I'm like a friend slop creator, you know? Well, not friend slop in the sense that I play complete rubbish. Silence!
Milestone reached.
Silence!
Permit pioneers
I'm
to
spamming
move around,
enter.
except
Silence!
They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources
Silence!
between truck stations. Which
It's not working. Silence! Stupid clanker. Yeah, no, ooh. Where's the one that gets me minor MK2? There it is. That's the one I want. What? Steel pipe. This is a steel pipe. Oh, it's because it needs to come back. Yeah, I usually have like loads of people in the call, so that'll be on the left side. Right now, Satisfactory is the only game that I play, and I usually play it solo. to where the chat needs to actually be moved. Every other game I play, there's nothing over where that thing is that is currently overlapping. Satisfactory is the only game that does that. So I'm gonna ask for a couple seconds of leeway here while I get the materials I need, and that'll be off the screen. How do I make cables? There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Satisfactory is the only game that, like, makes things appear in that portion of the screen. It's really odd. Oh. Oh, okay. Look at that. 30 out of 1,000. I'm so happy with the fact that I managed to figure out the Foundry in such a short period of time. I mean, it looks like an absolute mess over here, but it's working, like, really well. So I'm really happy with it, honestly. Okay, so coal power generator, and then I need a couple of these, couple of this. I have it. I have it. I have everything I need. Beautiful. Beautiful. Matsuku says it might be a mess, but it's your mess. Hashtag self-love. Thanks, man. I mean, doesn't really that doesn't necessarily make me feel better. If anything, I want to improve. I want to fix whatever problems we may have. You know, make this as enjoyable an experience for you as it is for me. Because honestly, I don't think I've had a single stream where I've like been unhappy, except for the Rust stream that I deleted right after it ended. Because Rust is an abomination. Rust is quite literally like the quintessential example of unemployment. So Matsuku says, yeah, and that brings you to hashtag self-improve. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah, man. What do you guys think of Rust? I know I made a couple people angry for sure, because there's a lot of people that glaze that game harder than, like, I don't know, you know, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Rust sucks. Rust is terrible. I hate that game so much. It's so boring. All you do is sit in your, like, a tiny 4x4 and wait for people to, like, walk past your base so you can kill them and just take everything. It's like, you don't even have to farm. You just need to be a nuisance and you win. That is so lame to me. To me, that is super lame. Freighter re-entry. Oh, my thing came back. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know. I want to get your guys' opinions. What do you guys think of Rust? Yay or nay? It's a big old nay for me, bro. Friggin' screw Rust. Oh, wait. I could just put it underwater? Okay. Dude, I don't care how things look. I'm not here to, you know, looks max my base. I'm here to friggin'... Whoa! Tractor. Truck station. We are so up. We are so up. Okay. Let me get... Where is it? Oops. Logistics. Pipeline. Boom. Boom. Pipeline junction. No, this looks disgusting. Oh my god. This looks disgusting. Ugh. Okay. This looks terrible. Okay. Matsuku, how does your base look, man? Make me feel a little bit better about what I got going on here, please. Or is yours just better and you're just gonna say it? I know yours looks better, bro. You have like, oh, Matsuku, you're the guy that said you have 800 hours, right? That's you, right? What are you thinking of what's going on here, boss? How does this make you feel? Moscow says first base was like this. Okay. Not bad, right? Not bad. Like, hey man, it's functional. It's functional. Gilgas says, sorry, Mesh says same. Okay. Sweet. Dude, I love that. I love that like, you know, if you tune in to the very first stream that I ever did, you'll notice that I do the same thing I'm doing right now. I know how to read, you know, what the boys are saying. I know how to interact with people. I've been doing YouTube since I was 12, right? But the fact that I can not only, you know, interact with you guys, but the fact that you guys can be on the screen. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. It's quite ugly, and I'll fix it, but I'm happy with it. I am happy with it, for sure. That's super awesome. Anyway, I need... Wow, that is... We're already 56 out of 1,000, you know? What is that? Only like 10 more hours of waiting? Let's go. Get these rotors. Q. Wait, why did I come back? Why did I come back? Yikes. W memory loss, boys. W memory loss. I came back because... Why did I come back? I needed plates. Right. I needed plates for the route. There we go. Get you on your way. You know, reinforced plates and rotors going into being smart plating. That way we have smart plates and these things. The framework's coming in too. I'm super happy with the progress we're making so far. There's also a third item. It looks like a little motor thing. I wonder what that's about. Motor. Motor. No? So it's not a motor. What is it? It's not on here. Equipment. Building. It's not a building. What is this? This third... What is that? Also, so when you guys say the third, like this is what your first base looked like, what that tells me is that the only way from here is up. Things are going to get a lot better. Matsuku says automated wiring. Okay. I don't even have access to that yet, boss. So, missing something. It's all good, it's all good. We're getting there. Like I said, the only way... Gotta go is up. Matsuku says gotta unlock it in your milestones. Ah. Right. Man, these milestones are getting harder and harder. They're getting harder and harder. But yeah, man, like if this is what your first playthrough looked like, I can only imagine the absolute either the absolute mess or the absolute organization that you have, like autistic levels of organization. You know what I mean? Like it's one or the other. Either everything is in a disgusting mess and yet it works and it works well, or you got everything in like buildings. You got everything in different buildings, you know, all decorated and like yeah. It's one or the other, boss. One or the other. Wow, we are clogged up with coal. This is awesome. And we are now about to start another power plant. This is going to be power plant number 3. So if we're making 450 right now, we're about to start making 600. And they're not even running yet. Well, this one isn't. It's got no fuel. Fuel's coming, buddy. Fuel's coming. Mesh says, for me, a big jump was building on foundations instead of the ground. Yeah, I bet that would have helped me right here. Look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. The pipe work that I have is disgusting. I have a pipe going from, like, you know, the extractor to this one. And halfway, I have one doing the worst turn ever to go into this one. So, yeah. Yeah, if I had proper foundations, I'm sure everything would be a lot better looking. But this, for now, for me, For me, this heals my soul. It resonates with me. Also, I just got a pop-up that says I've been playing for 2 hours. I remember the first time we played Satisfactory, I got a pop-up saying, hey, you've been playing for 7 hours. Go touch grass or like whatever. So it gets pretty brutal, these pop-ups. They get worse and worse. This time it told me to get a granola bar. Next time it'll tell me to get a job. You know what I mean? Speaking of jobs, boys, the homie will hopefully soon, very soon, hopefully, like right now, get employed, boys. I am employed. I keep joking that I'm unemployed. I am employed. It's just not what I want to be doing. So I am employed. I want a fixed schedule. I don't want to be the, you know, permanent on-call / contract guy. I want a schedule, man. I want to work 4 days a week. 4 days on, 4 days off, and the 4 days that I'm off, just, you know, stream and talk to you guys and edit. You know, I want to live this like double life of outside and inside, and I think that's like what that's what I was made for. That's the way I you know, exist on this world. That's the way I'd like to exist. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? You guys employed? Who here is unemployed? Dude, everyone and their grandmother is complaining about the job market right now, and I am so sick and tired of hearing about it. So sorry I brought it up, boys. Sorry I brought it up. I won't bring it up again. Let's see. We're doing great. I'm pretty happy with the way everything is going, honestly. Like, I'm so happy with the way things are going. I don't even know what to be doing right now. Like, how much power are we getting now? We're making 715 and only using up 340. That third power section was the move, without a shred of doubt, without, you know, like, don't even begin doubting how well things are going, boys. The only thing that could possibly make things better right now is if I locked in and began a very epic process called stealing, you know, there we go. A very epic process called stealing materials from the objective and putting them towards the milestone. So you know what? I need these modular frames, and I need these rotors if I want to progress. The problem is, they are so unbelievably slow, it is depressing. It is depressing how unbelievable. Like, look at this. It's 2% a second, it feels like. It feels like it's 2% a second. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. There's nothing I can do about it either. So what's the problem here? Why are we not producing as much? Oh, you're idling because you don't have enough steel. Okay, so why are we not getting enough steel? Okay, so we're not idling because we're not getting enough iron. We're getting enough iron. We're not getting... Oh. I just saw a delay, actually. Okay, you know what? I don't even want to begin to have problems. Dude, I just cannot get over the fact that we have chat on screen. That is so nice. That is so nice. Also, you guys think I should have the donos up on there, like, at all times? Or just bring him up whenever, you know, someone generous pops in here, and then I bring up the whole list. That out of my inventory. Let's get going towards the more power shards would be nice. So you know what? We're going power slug hunting. How do you use this again? Mercer sphere. I don't even know what that is. Let's get some power slugs. I could either get more boosters or I could there's another iron node. Do I exploit the other iron node or just put a booster on there? What a massive map, bro. The Satisfactory map is absolutely massive. There's like different biomes too. I remember I selected the grass plains biome, you know, when I first started up the streams. But there were 2 other biomes. I think there was a desert and an ice biome, I think. I don't remember. There it is. There's a slug right there. Nice. Come here, buddy. You're all mine. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, no way. Another one of these. Another one of them. Anything else I can pick up? Well, cables. Rotor. Okay. Well, this is wonderful. Needs 40 milliwatts, just like the other one. Is it milliwatts? Do I got that right? I'm pretty sure that's what MW is. Another one of these. I wonder what this one's gonna have in it. Man, I just came here for a slug. Now I'm opening a drop pod. My second drop pod. Heck yeah. Okay, come on, buddy. How far can I have these? I can have it through the floor. As long as it works. Oh. Nice. Oh yeah, Matsu, sorry if I forgot to ask. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? I know these Satisfactory streams are pretty far and in between. I mean, I wanted to do 2 a week. I wanted to do Wednesdays and Sundays, but I honestly have so much going on in life at the minute. You know, moving. That's what I'm doing. I'm moving. And yeah, it's pretty rough. Moving, working, studying. It's pretty rough getting everything going on together at the same time. So unfortunately, so far, it seems to be once every other Sunday, and I'm not happy with that. Believe me, I'm not happy with that schedule. But hey man, this is the 3rd, you know, Sunday that it's happened so far. If it's like, I'll just keep going at the way I'm going until I can properly commit to a real schedule, like I said. Here we go. Matsuko says I'm good. Glad to hear, brother. Hard drive. So these just have a hard drive and nothing else, huh? No, that's it? It's just for a hard drive? I love that that's on the screen, bro. I love that that's on the screen, that you said I'm good. I love that that's on the screen, bro. That's so good. I cannot get over that, how good it looks. Well, it doesn't look good, but I'm glad that it's there, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other hard drive in here. 10 minutes? Oh my goodness. And while this is happening, obviously I'm not just gonna sit still for 10 minutes, but while we have a moment, let's see what I can do here. Make things better for you guys. That's what these streams are all about, man. I love doing this. I love having a great time. I love talking to you guys. You guys can tell I'm a pretty chatty guy, you know? And hey, man. If I can allow you guys to be chatty as well, then I've won. If I can have you guys have a good time also, then I've won. And having you guys on the screen is a step in the right direction. $26, $26, $26. 26 might be a bit too big, actually. 24. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but believe me, it's a step in the right direction. A very large step in the right direction. Just a moment. I'm trying to make chat look better for y'all. Trying to make it look way better. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay. Check this out. Uh-oh. Cancel. Discard. Boom, boom, boom. What do we think of that, boys? Better font, better colors? What are we thinking? I made the colors the same as they are in the Discord, and I also made the size bigger. Here, let me leave this. Yeah, sorry. We all had to hear that for 3 minutes straight, huh? That was brutal. Oh, it brought back the black bar. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, what? Why is it doing that? Oh my goodness. Almost. That is so weird. Why is it so difficult? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, step in the right direction. Nope. There we go. What do we think of that? Obviously, it will have to be adjusted later on when we have loads more people, you know, talking at the same time. But for now, you know, the two most recent messages will be on display, and they will be big enough and good looking enough, honestly. Like, that looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? I think that looks a lot better. Wow. That definitely looks a lot better. And look at that slide in and out. Little scuffed. A little scuffed. I'll have to fix that. If I just make it fade. Ah. Okay. Now, that's not bad at all. Pretty happy with that. Couple frames. No, I can't turn it on like that, because yes, I want them all to pile up in here, because it'll make it easier for me to pick up instead of doing this. You know, by the elevator. But it means it'll also get processed. So why don't we have enough reinforced plates? What's going on there? What's going on there? You're just slow. Man, this whole process is slow. What the heck? Nah. Not allowed. Not allowed. Let me get this going. Let me get this started. Over here. We got this portable miner going. And another one of these. Because I can finally get the Xenobasher. Just need more wire. And need this out of my hand. That's so weird seeing my hands just like that. Oh yeah, I haven't checked on the copper farm in a fat minute. I just realized. What's been going on over here? I have not been here in forever. Oh, going pretty good, to say the least. It's just doing its own thing over here. Nice. Not gonna lie, copper feels pretty useless. Feels pretty. You know, feels like a filler item almost. It's barely ever used for anything. Let's get that Xenobasher. Here we go, boys. We get a friggin'. Oh yeah. Where's it at? Ooh. Dude. I got a sword now. That's pretty sick. I got a whole ass sword. That's really sweet. Actually, really. The sound. Wow. That's pretty sick. That is really sick. Okay, so there's one more node that I'm not exploiting yet. And I may as well be. I can't see. There we go. So this node, maybe the exploitation should be facing this way. Yep. So this node, I need more iron going into here. So if I just boost you, that should be fine. Right? Like that should be enough to fix the problem. Or are you still going to idle? You're still idling. Why are you idling? I don't get why you're idling. Okay, yeah. So that just fixed our iron issue. We don't need to connect this node that I just placed to this one by merger, which is what I was gonna do. So yeah, now it's getting enough iron. It's fine. That booster did its job. Instead, the problem lies elsewhere. Why are you not getting enough? It's just a problem of not producing fast enough. Yep. Yeah, you're just not producing fast enough. This is a constructor. If I were to make another constructor, like back here. Splitter. Nope, this one. Oh, I placed it backwards. Wow, these are all full. Okay. There we go. You start making iron rods as well. Now, oh my god, this is a maze. What do you do? Make plates. Okay, and you got screws. The screws are coming from over here, where these rods are. You're making rods. You're making rods. Where do I need these rods? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. There we go, I need these rods here. Yeah. Need more rods. There we go. So now we won't be too delayed, because we'll have two different areas. Half of it going into rods, half of it going into becoming screws. Nice. Wow. Okay. This sword is really sick. Pretty happy with it. Let me go ahead and take this out of my hand. Because you know what? It'd be nice to just walk around with nothing in my hand. If I can do that. What? How do I put this away? H. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I always have something in my hand, but if I could just go like nothing in my hand. I haven't seen my hands in a minute. It's a weird thing to, you know, want to seal out of nowhere, but yeah, haven't seen my hands in a fat minute, so nice to see them. We're idling because we're not getting enough screws. Ah, how are we not getting enough screws when we have an entire dedicated area just for screws, like with rods backed up just to give them? And that one, What? How do we have a problem with screws? I don't understand how we have a problem with screws when they're literally backed up. It's just a problem of them not coming fast enough, it seems. But we definitely have the iron rods we need. More than enough. Uh-oh. What happened? I'm sorry, how did production crash? How did production crash? How? We have like so much going on over there. Genuinely, how did production crash? We have like so much coal. What's going on here? We're not even doing anything. Yeah, we're like, look at that. No longer idling, ever. It's just not being made fast enough. That's all there is to it. Plus me shutting it down from here because I want modular frames. Okay, things are starting to make sense. Like a lot of sense. I'm happy with it. What I'm not happy with is the fact that... Yeah, look. Our production is dipping. Instead of staying at 600, it's dipping. Why is our production dipping? And why is it dipping low enough to where the fuse blows? That's insane. That's insane. Alright boys, if you had to pick one, Popeyes or KFC? Popeyes or KFC, boys, pick one. We have so much coal, it's like literally being held back. Which tells me that we should start sharing coal. Ooh, ooh! Yeah. We should start sharing coal. Like right here. Way at the beginning, actually. Why don't we just go to see what's going on over here? Boys, KFC or Popeyes, if you had to pick one. Come on. Give me some ideas. Give me some reasons. Okay, hold on a second. So this is a merger. Well, I can't have it here, necessarily. Because... Wait, I'm confused. So you... Oh, you're the extra. Oh, I just messed it up. I just had it backwards. Yeah, it's this one right here that needs to split and give elsewhere. I'll put a merger right here. And I'll put a splitter right here. Boom. Yeah, wow, it's looking dry. No wonder the power keeps shutting down. It's because you got no coal. It's 13 coal. Okay, what about you? 12 coal. What about you? 12. What about you? 11. 11. Where's the third one? 10. This should help coal be less sparse. So I have half of the coal that used to be, you know, going out there, now going into this line, where it's then being given out more evenly. Good. Looks good to me. Yeah. Okay. No votes? No votes, boys? I'll start a poll. Start a poll. KFC or Popeyes? KFC's winning so far. Oh wait. So there is no booster? There is a booster. Okay, seriously, why is the power not powering? Alright, KFC it is. Let's go. W Uber Eats. Let's go. W Uber Eats, boys. I got KFC, bro. I was on the Popeyes page, but hey, man. You convinced me. All it took was one vote and me to, like, imagine myself. Do you guys ever do that when you're, like, you know, you kind of can't decide? Not that I can't decide, but you're, like, you know, you're stuck between two decisions, and you start picturing yourself in your brain. This is me and what I look like when I'm eating KFC, and then this is me and what I look like when I'm eating Popeyes. And based on that mental image is what you end up choosing. So that's what just happened with me. Wow. Look at that. It's got no water. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I literally said it. I remember saying, oh my god. I remember. I literally remember when I said, hey, the third why is there no coal here? Come on. I literally remember saying, hey, the third one just never gets enough water. Right now they're not getting enough coal. Wait, this is an MK1. What? Why do I have MK1s running? I'm not poor. Come on. Let's get MK2s going. Yikes. Yikes. Poor maxing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am poor right now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So that one wasn't getting enough water. This one, 50, 50, and 50. So this one's maxed. This one, back here, it's gonna be 50, 50, and then like no water. Yeah. Why does this one just not get water? What's going on here? No wonder you don't get any water. What is this frickin' pipe work? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Wow. No wonder we got no water. We're getting gypped in 4K, and there's nothing you can do about it, apparently. Here. There we go. And then I'll put the water junction, like, in between, in the middle. Boom. And then, screw it, you can do a funny loop. And now I guarantee you, because of this, they're all gonna get a lot of water now. They're all gonna get... Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my god, this coal is pissing me off. This coal is pissing me off. No, 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 no. Before we do anything, I need to figure out this coal problem. Because I'm even splitting from what I could be. Here, I'll split it even more. I'm giving you a lot of coal, buddy, and you're still having problems. Like, I don't need that much coal going towards the foundry, I really don't. Especially when it takes so long for it to produce anything over there in the foundry. You need like 1 billion boosters, man. I need a lot of boosters to get anything done. Alrighty. Ooh, it's a lot of modular frames. That's what I like to see. Okay, I need these. You can always make more. Oh wow. Yeah, you can. Actually, no. I still need more frames, like 25 more. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh. Oh. Ah. Almost. Almost. Okay, these are MK1s. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh, that one's an MK1 and that's fine, but the other ones, like this one, how dare you be an MK1? Are you, this is an MK2, that's good. This is an MK2, MK1. MK2. Go. MK1. Base. How you doing, brother? Base says, always refreshing to see new pioneers contributing to the factory. Make Ada proud. About 2K hours in Satisfactory myself, and YouTube algo suggested this live view. No way. 2K, bro? No way. This must look like an absolute mess to you, man. Matsuku he's a pretty experienced player. He's another one of the viewers we got right now. Bro, you guys, man, with the type of hours you guys have and the experience that you guys have, I bet your base is either extremely messy, like it's just an abomination of like a mixture of like everything everywhere, right? Kind of like what I got going on here. Or you have everything in buildings. Which one? I'm really curious, Base. Base says 100%, but enjoyed the spaghetti. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So, it is so loud over there. It's so refreshing walking away from that. Oh my god. Okay, so what's going on here? Why are we having problems? We have 3 different lanes going into this merger. Then the merger splits. Okay. Why wouldn't we just... What? Oh, because we have... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I see what the idea here is. This is the splitter. The merger takes away from the other line and adds to this one. Oh my god. Man, this is just gets so confusing. It just gets so confusing. I need more reinforced plates if I wanna... Like, are we getting enough coal? Has the coal problem ended? What about the other one? One. And it got a piece. Yeah, no, it's still idling for like a second. Yeah, no, I can't have this. I can't have this. No. This level of variation is absolutely disgusting. I cannot allow this. Not on my watch. Because you know what I don't like? I don't like it when I'm producing 720, but it is constantly jumping up and down. Like, I should be producing a consistent 700 at least, but it keeps dropping down to like 400. Oh my god! 375! It dropped below my frickin' max consumption. That is brutal. No way. No. I don't care if I need to steal slug-produced boosters from my grandma's frickin' life support. We're getting more coal. Okay? I don't care if I'm taking the booster off my grandma's life support. I need more coal. Straight up. Straight up. No shot. No shot I'm gonna sit here and have my power constantly dipping below my max consumption. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Not allowed. See, this one booster alone helped this, you know, do its thing. But if I add a merger, right, and then get a miner here, connect this to... Those are all full? No way. No way we are that full. There we go. Double the iron production rate. Get this booster out of here. Alright, are you making him? Are you doing your job? What's going on here? Okay, good. Okay, good. I gotta make chat a little bit bigger because it's not appearing on screen when you send large things like that. I gotta fix that. I only got the chat set up this stream, Base. I got it set up like 2 hours ago. So you gotta forgive me on that one. Base says, my first world was given up on trying to make warp drives milestone. The insanity. Once you know why having modular building blueprints for advanced parts with alt recipes is needed. What you just said is like so beyond my comprehension right now. I need you to know that. Like for me, what you're saying right now is like you're speaking Hebrew, brother. I don't know what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean alt recipe? What do you mean modular building blueprint? What is that? You know what I mean? Okay, I can make wire, or I can make steam. I don't know what any of this is, man. I'm gonna need to figure this out later. Water. It's water. Are you kidding me? So you're telling me somewhere down the line I'm gonna need to mix copper ingots with water? You can use... Base says those. Is this what you're talking about? These are... I've only found 2 hard drives, man, and they're both giving me like a headache. They're giving me a headache. Base says those recipes are the alt suggestions. Okay. So like instead of grinding my life away using, you know, using steel to make steel pipes, I can use 20 iron ingots to make 5 steel pipes. That could make things a lot easier and faster. I see where you're going with this. Also, I just realized something. Did that... Wait. Matsuku says, those are alternative recipes. No need to use them, but some are good. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the steel pipe one sounds good if I wasn't getting enough coal. You know what? I keep forgetting what I'm here for. Let me just grab these. Make sure we have MK2 lines everywhere. I need... See, I got a booster on here and it's still not doing a great enough job. Base says, bingo, you can use hard drives to research alt recipes for different things. Sweet. Thank you, man. No, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me get on down the road and see if I can steal. Look at this. It's triple boosted. It's just not getting what it needs fast enough. And this one, it's double boosted and it's still idling because the thing down there is what needs the boost, not what's up here. I'm just not using my brain enough. Oh my god. So like right here we're clogged, but here we're not. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? I don't know, dude. This game is so complex. It's almost insane. Put another boost on here, because we need more screws. The screws is what's making everything a little harder in life. I'm gonna go ahead. What's going on here? Oh, I don't need rotors anymore like that. Here, you can have the rotors. Get on down the road with that. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Mesh says it's only gonna get more complex. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I just found out. Yeah, I only got the Foundry this stream. The whole idea of this stream was to get the Foundry set up, and the Foundry alone required all of this. This whole section right here. All of this. I built this stream. Just for the Foundry. Like, this is just for the Foundry, nothing else. Production paused. Yeah. I need like 30 more modular pieces, modular, whatchamacallem. Well, not 30, I only need 28. Go 22, 24. So I need 4 more pieces. Wow, we're backed up when it comes to the steel beams. Alright. I need to sit tight, get these 4 pieces that I need. And once that's done, I'm gonna send this milestone on its way. Yeah, the power is really unhelpful. The power is really unhelpful the way it's constantly dipping to like 450. I really dislike that it's dipping because it should be making a consistent 675. Alright, give me 2 more. 2 more and you can be on your way. I'm gonna let these steel beams start passing through. Base, how are you doing, brother? How's your day been? Glad to have you. Always lovely having someone like Matsuku, or Mesh, or Logan, or now you in here. You know, someone that is experienced, knows to build things on foundation and not just on the ground like I have so far. Yeah, man, how are you doing? Sorry, did I already ask you how you're doing, or is this my first time, man? I'm like constantly asking people how they're doing. There we go. It's only gonna get complex. Can't wait. It already is complex. Like, if you showed this world to somebody new that has never played the game before, or, you know, is just following along, this is the first time they're seeing, you know, this game, it must look...
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of
MK2.
resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like
Dude.
conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
No way.
Unfortunately, setting up the production
Shush.
of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wire.
Shush! Dude, MK2. Default extraction rate is 60, default extraction rate is 120. Boys, we're so up. We are so up. Oh my god. Matsuku says I'm gonna head to bed now. Have fun, y'all. Take care, buddy. I hope you have wonderful dreams about the next ShadeVIP stream. As if there's anything else to stream about, right? Like, come on. Come on. Take care, man. Take care, man. Honestly, we're about 3, 2, 1, 0. We've just hit the 3-hour mark. I think I've got about 30 more minutes in me, and then I'm gonna head out too, boys. It's been a wonderful stream. Got the Foundry set up. Got the fuse blown one more time. You know, what else is there to life other than that, right? You know. Oh my god, this takes forever. But it's the same speed as the automated version I have over there. Yikes. So I know I have some encased industrial beam somewhere. I know that for a fact. Also, wait, I don't need boosters. I just realized. I don't need boosters over there. If I can just put an MK2. If I put an MK2, that'll make enough coal to where I don't need to worry about it, right? Yeah. Mesh says good night. Good night, brother. You heading out too? Honestly, this would be a good time to call it, not gonna lie. I'll just replace everything with MK2's next stream. Yeah, boys, my KFC's on the way. We had a poll deciding what I would pick. KFC or Popeyes, and KFC won. Boys, you know what? I'm gonna call it right here, boys. It's been a wonderful stream. Loved having all of you. Base, welcome. Hope to see you next stream. And everybody, take care, boys. Take care. Have a good one.
Sails on a moonless tide, a ghost with guns the dark can't hide. The blunderbuss roars with fire and flame, sniper sings with